Ralph, tell me a bit about the Fenyr.
So Fenyr comes from the Nordic mythology, and it's the son of Loki, brother of Thor. And Fenyr was the most powerful wolf in history. And we called our Fenyr Fenyr because it's the most powerful car we created to date. So every car has a wolf name and a synonym that comes to it, its personality. And so what you see here is really a very advanced design, very dynamic. So you see the carbon fiber everywhere, which is visible. We have the wolf head, which is engraved on the roof. The plate, which has the wolf as well. And when it comes to the technical elements, in the back you have the active triptych spoilers and the flap that opens up at 120 kilometers per hour. That's completely active. You have the racing fin in the middle, the pushrod suspensions that are visible from the glass also in the back. So it's a really very, very sporty and aggressive car. But the signature of W Motors is always in the doors, from the Lycan, which was reverse butterfly doors, and the Fenyr, which is the reverse suicide doors.
Wow.
And this is the only hypercar on the market today that has reverse doors, which is much easier to access, by the way, and it looks really, really cool. The car actually weighs 200 kilograms less than the Lycan. So we really worked a lot in engineering, a lot of material research to make sure that everything we make in this car is to make it as lightweight as possible to focus on the performance. And this is something we never did with the Lycan, because Lycan was more about the luxury and the statement, even though you had really, the power and the performance. But that's the completely different approach with this car, and you can clearly see it in the design of it.
Tell me about some of the lessons that you learned from the Lycan that you imported into the Fenyr, and what makes this car stand out?
Well, we learned a lot from the Lycan. It's a big evolution. So the engine is a new generation. The gearbox is a 7-speed double clutch with paddles, unlike the 6-speed sequential we had on the Lycan, which means that we were accessing and targeting much different clientele, easier to drive, people who weren't afraid to drive a sequential and that can actually drive a paddle shift. Then we had removed all the luxury elements. So the hologram is gone, the diamonds in the lights are gone, the reverse doors, suicide to the back are gone, and we just kept some really simple element to drive the car, which is pure performance focus and speed focus. But at the same time, it's a very comfortable car. And we were surprised as well when we're driving the car for hours and hours and thousands of kilometers around the world. And we realized that it's a car you can actually drive every day. So we really went into a new market in its price range, performance and positioning that nobody's ever done in a car like that. So we are really proud with the new evolution that we did. And you can feel the quality. You can feel the difference in quality, the difference in how we're building the car, how we engineered the car. And it was a big exercise and evolution for us, the engineers and the designers combined together. So wait till you see the next car coming. It's going to be even better.
Thank you for watching, and for more from CNBC International, just hit the subscribe button.